Can we shoot?
We're at 25, so 80 minus 25. 55 more.
Let's do it. El yes. Hey, we got a solo coming in on the right here.
3 over a right here.
Day one in Canada really didn't go as expected. The weather conditions were terrible, raining, 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. We're facing straight up a hill backwards. But you know, as Kevin's reputation goes, he put us on the birds. We ended up killing 70 geese on day number 1. And fortunately for us, the weather on day number 2 was looking much better. We spent 2 or 3 hours in the truck scouting. We had our eyes on about 5 or 6 different fields, but we didn't have permission on lock. Fortunately for us, Kevin gave us a phone call 3-4 hours into our scouting trip, and he got a phone call from a farmer that said we can hunt one of his ponds.
We topped the hill of this barley field and we flushed up hundreds, if not thousands of ducks off of this cow pond. We knew we weren't going to have very much time to get set up because this is exactly where these birds wanted to be. And so we pulled the trucks and the trailers right down to the water's edge. We pulled out all 10 layout blinds, got them brushed up, got the dive bombs set up. We got in our layout blinds, and within a matter of minutes, these birds started to trickle back. And we knew it was about to get nasty.
Oh my God, that was sick.
Right after those first few groups committed, we knew we had the birds right where we wanted them. They didn't want to be on any other pond besides the one that we were at. There was something about it that entire group would leave, I'm guessing, to go to bigger water or a field, and 20, 30 minutes later, they'd come right back straight to the pond that they initially got off of.
This was one of those hunts that we were just so relaxed. The birds wanted to be there. We had our layout doors open, talking, having a good time, and just letting them trickle in.
Good. Go. Go!
It was one of those hunts that you just kind of take it easy. You could talk, everybody's up having a good time, and when the birds started working, you kind of shut up, and then they would come in effortlessly. It's one of those hunts that you really go to Canada for. It's one of those hunts that you don't have to go up there and do a ton of work. You put out your decoys, you could drive the trailer right up to the water's edge, and man, the groups were coming in perfectly.
Very nice.
Josh? Joshua. Damn it, go! Dive, dodge, dip, and duck.
I'll run.
Go!
We had these birds coming in from groups of 1s and 2s all the way up to 15, and we had a whole variety, whether it was mallards, pintails, divers. I mean, we had a little bit of everything. So after last year's hunt of 64 birds in 15 minutes, we thought there's no way we'll ever top this. Well, we'd come back year 2, and at the end of this hunt, we have 80 birds. And with 10 guys, 80 birds is just an incredible amount of birds. I mean, I'd never thought in my life I would shoot 80 birds in one hunt. And that just goes back to Kevin putting in all the work for us, consistently putting us on birds. It's only day 2, and we've set the bar pretty high.
Hey, he's got hands.
Hey, how are we stacking this?
This hunt went exactly as planned and better. It exceeded all of our expectations, and it's crazy to think that this is only day number 2. And to say the least, we can't wait for our hunt on day number 3.
You did youth. Huh? Do it the same way you did youth.